I can't control these again because I have this on a 2, which means this is like even tighter. So it's bringing the girls up like I'm shrinking, guys. Look at this. Where's my waist? I'm officially a skinny goddess, guys, I fear, because there's only one more setting after this. And I can still breathe, so it means it fits. So I'm officially on a 2 on the this is an extra small. And I'm on the second latch. That means there's a latch inside that I was wearing last week. And within a week, I've moved to the second latch. Which means hopefully in a week or 2, I will be to the 3rd and final latch setting position on this waist trainer. And I feel like I look like a skinny goddess. Okay, period. Almost broke my thumb trying to put it on, but that's not the point. The point is that it's on and it fits and I can breathe. And I fear I look like I'm shrinking. Today I've been trying to have low carb, high protein diet too. So not only am I like working out, waist trainer, high protein, trim fit. I need to take my trim fit right now. Control, like I've been doing all the things. So basically this morning I had scrambled eggs. That was it. All I allowed myself was to put a little bit of ketchup on it and salt and pepper. That was it. No cheese, nothing like that. Although cheese is not horrible, but it's not, I can eat scrambled eggs without it. So it's really just empty carbs at that point. And then for lunch, I didn't even finish it, which is insane, but I've been drinking Control and Trim, so. But I had a high protein salmon bowl with rice, my homemade chipotle, mayonnaise with cucumber and green onion. And I literally only ate 2/3 of it. So I put the other third of it in for dinner, and I'll just have that and like probably a turkey sandwich or something for dinner. So that's probably what I'll have for dinner. But yeah, I've just been trying to have tons of protein, less carbs, less sugar, less refined sugars. So hold on, let me get it for you. A lot of people ask you which one they should get because there's tons of options. You need to get the one with the steel bone. Steel bone. Hey, Kathy. Oh, the block cheese. See, I don't have that one. What? I don't have the block here with me. Like, but yeah, I'm freaking proud of myself because it has been 9 days now that I've been doing this, and I made it to the second link. So that is 9 days of hard work and dedication. You know what I'm saying? I know, the tropical girl, please. Trust me. I'm going to Orlando with them, so maybe I can like try to get them to bring back the tropical. Yes, I got it in literally yesterday and drank it yesterday during my live. So it came in the day I was out. My hair looks a little like disheveled today. It's because I'm going to be going to the gym. Well, first I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and then I'm either going to go to the gym tomorrow if I have time. If not, I'm going to go Thursday, and I'll just wash my hair Thursday after the gym. Hey, Debbie, because I'm just going to get all... I plan on working hard this week at the gym, so... Anyway, if you're like, why does your hair look so... today. That's why. Because I was like, should I just wash my hair today? And then I was like, no, because I plan on going hard at the gym like I have the last like 2-3 times. So I really want to just, and I'm going to be going like tanning too. So there's no point. Hydrating oil. If you don't have her, you need her. I'm going to do my eye makeup today. Like a little bit more simple using the Rose Tone palette. I realized Kim actually told me this, and I realized I posted the Cool Tone palette and I meant to post the Rose Tone palette. So I posted the wrong palette yesterday on my Insta story. If you caught that too, yes, that happened. I posted the wrong palette. My brain has too much on my mind right now, so I posted the wrong palette. Hey Shannon, but I did correct it. I deleted it and then corrected it, so thank you for letting me know. And then for the giveaway, guys, it ends Thursday, so you have like 2 more days after today. And I'm just going to say it's like a $300 gift of your choice. You can do cash, gift card, you can pick a purse, you can do a Lola blanket. Like I'm just going to start calling it that instead, because I feel like a lot of you guys weren't ordering because maybe you didn't want a purse. But like now that I've said that, I've had a lot of people want to order. And a lot of people are either ordering today, tomorrow, Thursday. So just a reminder, order unique, no minimum. But you need to do it by Thursday night. Hey, Kimberly, thank you for my gift, love. Tap, 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 guys. Thank you. And then my next live with the company is going to be Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Next week on Thursday, I have Pretty Little Patriot and you on Friday. Pretty Little Patriot on Thursday and you on Friday next week. You just came out with a Valentine's special as well. If you guys want to check it out, go on their site and see. And you guys can like see what it is. But there's free trim fit packets when you order. I think it's either Control or I want to say Control or Balance, but no, Balance or Total maybe. I'm pretty sure it's those two. And it'll just auto add to your cart. So let me know if you guys have any questions and we'll get started. The boobs are boobing today. I feel like I'm distracted by my own cleavage. But when your boobies look good, they look good, honey. I mean, shoot. Just wait till they get redone. They're gonna be like artwork. Also, I'm wearing the new earrings. They're so good. I like these a lot. I feel like they are like a good everyday. And I like how they just have like these tiny little pearls that are just like very subtle. Very cutesy. Reds and Balance. Thank you. I was like, I can picture the packets in the colors, but I couldn't, for some reason it wasn't coming to me. Thank you. Reds or Balance. Yeah, I think you're right. I knew it was like 2 packets and I think they picked those because they're like Valentine's colors. Makes sense? Okay, let's do makeup. If you're like, what is the rose tone palette? It is this bad boy. And we're going to use, I think, just this shade. I think we're just going to do a metallic-y all over lid color today. I have the new concealers. If you don't have her, you need her. The new blurring primer, again, need her. 10 out of 10. I love when they come out with new products because I swear they freaking eat every time. They haven't come out with a new product yet that I'm like, so. Like I thought these were not going to be it for me. They've truthfully become like my favorite. So dare I say, yeah. Hey Maricels, thank you, love. And I actually really like this all over. I didn't know if this was going to be like too drying because it's like a mattifying primer and it's winter. But girl, I cannot wait to use this like in Orlando when it's like 70s. I can't wait till like the summertime in North Carolina to use this. Where have you been? Where were you like when I got freaking married in 2021 in like Key Largo? Because literally, what is life without this? Like, ugh. Or where was it when I went to Mexico? But I'm gonna have it for DR. It's freaking good. Just get it. Just get it. Shrinking. I'm shrinking. I'm just gonna not have a waist. As of right now, I don't want a, it is a pretty palette. I don't want a remote one. If anything, I would hire like an in-person one so they can like run errands for me, grab me lunch, steam clothes. Like I would want like an in-person one. So embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for you, actually. Okay. Going in with the pressed foundation in the shade Eyelet. But I appreciate the offer. I wish that that's all I really need eventually would be like a remote one, but I honestly think like a actual in-person one would be better. And then that way they can like help with content and stuff too. Like I just think remote just like would not be enough. Like there wouldn't be enough work for someone to do remote because it's like, I'm so type A that I just keep up with my own messages and stuff. Hey, Maria. And I personally wouldn't want someone to be messaging for me and like pretending to be me. So like my assistant, I would never have my assistant do that. Like I would just have her do like the other stuff. That's just me though. Hey, Frederick, how are you? Okay. Just put it over here. Let me know if you guys order because we still need, I think it's like 18 more orders or something. Or what did I put on? Whatever I put on my Instagram story, I can't remember what that number was. Whatever that number is, we haven't had an order, I don't think, since. So, hey, Pamela, how are you? Okay, let's do this palette. It's so pretty. So we didn't use this color yesterday. We used these two colors. So we're gonna use these two colors today. Thank you, Pamela. Gracias, mamacita. Okay, I'm gonna use the cream. Hey, Leslie. I'm gonna use, thank you, Terry. I'm gonna use the cream shadow brush and then just get her a little wet with the rose water. Spray it on the cream shadow brush. And this is gonna be my lid. Oh, she's gorge. She's gorge. She's Gorgina. We're just gonna put this all over my lid. Hey, Linda. Hey, Sheila. Hey, April. How are you guys? Been working. Work, 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 work. I know, right? Actually, my kids love me. And they're very proud of me, so. Try again. Okay, we're just gonna put this all over. And I'm bringing it up slightly above my lid, so that way when I open my lid, it's not just on my lid, if that makes sense. Yes, Pamela, for sure. And I'm just gonna take, exactly. Say it louder, Melissa. I'm just gonna take a fluffy crease brush, use the same color, and we're just gonna use this to kind of blend. I think we're just gonna use this one shade, but we're gonna see. And then I'm gonna use the lighter shade to like highlight, like that white shade. Oh, that's stunning. Gorge. Gorge. I don't typically like a full metallic all over my eye, but that is really pretty. So I use, for weight loss, I use Trim Fit and Control. And I use them once a day. I love palette 6 too, yeah. But this is really pretty. Have you gotten the Rose Tone palette? Because it's free right now, which is insane. Thank you, Melissa. Yes, girl. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Yeah. They say haters are your #1 fans in disguise, so you know what I'm saying? Haters will know more than your biggest fans. They take their job very seriously. Okay, we're just packing that on, and then we'll blend. Pack it first, get all that pigment, and then blend. So, looks crazy. This is how I used to do my eyeshadow. Back in the day. Back in the day, thank goodness. You do have it? Okay. Oh, perfect, Pamela, perfect. Yeah, you can't beat a free eyeshadow palette, right? Especially one so pretty. Hello, how are you? Thank you for my gift. Okay, then we're just gonna take a little bit of the product, but I don't wet the fluffy crease brush. I just tap into the product, tap off any extra, and just blend. This, you just want it to stay nice and like less product. Guys, I still haven't gotten my rug, and I'm like starting to get concerned because it's been stuck in my city since Saturday, and it's Tuesday. So if I don't get it today or tomorrow, like someone stole it or it got lost, because like what the actual F? Also, how do you lose a massive rug? How do you lose a 6x9 rug? Yeah, it'll be rolled up, but that's still gonna be an effing big box. Like, I don't understand. And then I was seeing on Facebook that a lot of people were saying that like the FedEx in our city is kind of like a black hole, and a lot of things get lost there. AKA they probably have someone that is stealing. Cause like, what the actual F? Like, I want my freaking rug. I bought this rug like 2 weeks ago. A little over. I think it's been like 2.5 weeks. It's been 2.5 weeks since I bought this rug. It was sometime in January. It's the 10th. So yeah, it's been like 2.5 weeks since I bought it, and literally it's not here. Should have been here a week ago. A week ago. The F. So I'll let you guys know, I'm kind of annoyed because it was not a cheap rug either. I swear my luck sometimes. My luck makes me, it actually just makes me laugh. The palette, yes. Hello user, how are you? So far I just used this color. We're gonna use this color too to like highlight and then do like my underbrow and stuff. So hopefully FedEx comes with my freaking rug, because like, bro, what the actual F? How can it be at a location for like 4 days? And it also hasn't even, like, it said it made it to the location, but like, that's it. There hasn't been any extra updates since it made it to the location. Sus. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I got scammed. Not scammed, because the company sent it. Like, I don't know if it got stolen. Hopefully it'll still show up, but like, that's weird. I'm also gonna put a little bit of this champagne color that I used yesterday too for my highlights. So I'll just like mix the two. Hey Amy, how are you, babe? Yeah, I don't want anything to ever go through FedEx again. I never have issues with like any other company except for them. So I wish like when I order, I could just like say I don't want them to touch any of my packaging. Like, cause like the F, it should have been here a week ago and it's just been stuck in the same location since Saturday. I could have walked to there and then got my stuff and walked my butt home. I don't understand. But that's concerning that like other people had said that they like lost their stuff. Sounds like a shady place to me. I don't understand. I think I'm also actually going to go in with the darker maroon shade. I think I'm just going to use all 4 colors today because I really want this to like have more dimension. But not a lot. Like I'm just going to put a little bit of that darker maroon shade. Also, do you guys say maroon or burgundy or wine? So it says on the website that if I don't have it by the 18th, which is next week, originally it said the 14th or 15th, and then I got moved to the 18th. So they said that if I don't have it by the 18th to contact them. It's like 3 weeks after I ordered it. It's insane. So I'm hoping to get it by this week. I mean, it's in my city, which is crazy. But like what's funny is ever since I've been waiting for it, like for a week now, I have not seen a FedEx truck go by my house this entire time. So I'm like, and my neighbors be ordering stuff. Like my neighbors are always ordering. There's always UPS, FedEx, Amazon coming through my neighborhood. Like I know these delivery men hate our neighborhood because my neighbors be ordering a lot. And I swear I've not seen a FedEx truck. I've only seen UPS, the mailman, and Amazon. So I'm like, what is going on? If I see a FedEx man, I'm gonna better have my rug. Okay, yeah, it needed that because I feel like it's giving it like some life. And then I'm just going to blend her out. It's like subtle but cutesy. Cute. I don't think I want to do a wing today. I'm not feeling a wing. I'm feeling just simple makeup today. I cannot be bothered. I also can barely breathe. So like, we're not going to do a wing right now. If I do, maybe I'll do like a teal one or something. But right now we're just going to curl the lashes. Need to get Triniqua. She needs to come on. I can't file a claim yet until after the 18th, which is dumb. Yeah, but it's literally in my city. I know. I hate going through FedEx. You're welcome. Hi, Misty. How are you? Middle of the States. I was coming. Yeah, mine's literally in. It's here. Like it just hasn't gotten to me yet. And the roads are clear. Like my trash even came on Monday. So, and that was 3 weeks. It's like, why is everything so delayed? So frustrating. It's just concerning that like there's a whole post that I've seen like in my local Facebook group that's like, yeah, the FedEx in this city is a black hole. And I'm like, oh God. Great. Hopefully not. I agree. They're definitely my least favorite logistic company to go through for sure. Because I don't usually have issues with anyone else. It's usually just them. I don't understand why, but it just is. Hi, Kristen. Your USPS. I don't usually have issues with hardly any other company. It's mainly just them. I think I've had this issue with them before. And when I ship stuff, I only ship UPS or USPS. Like I don't ever go to a FedEx. Ever. I know. It's 65 out right now. So nice. like the air up here going. I reminded Amanda to bring her nail gun tomorrow too, so we're gonna nail down like the carpet that's up in my attic. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. And then hopefully get some more headband stands finished. Hopefully you can at least just get like one side done, you know, this week. Cause like once the headbands are done and my rug comes, I can finally start moving on. I did start already looking up inspo for my primary bedroom, which is very exciting. And I kind of have an idea of what I want. I just need to find all the stuff. Like I'm hoping they have this exact color still in stock because I'm just gonna buy this flooring. So that'll be easy as long as they have it. And then I just have to figure out like paint color for my accent wall and then buy furniture. I feel like the decor will be easy. That I'm not really worried about. It's more, luckily I'm in like the furniture capital of the world though. Like North Carolina truthfully has like some of the best furniture here. So I think like one weekend I'm just gonna dedicate to driving around all over to find the bedroom furniture that I want. So I can like see it in person. I think I'm gonna buy it in person instead of buying it online. Just because again, we have 8 million furniture stores here. Like it's insane how many furniture stores we have. So I think I'm gonna buy at least like my dressers in person because I don't want it to be like fake wood. I want it to be like real wood. Like I want like real furniture, not like I want it to be like delivered. I don't want to have to put it together. I don't want like chintzy furniture. So I think I'm gonna have to like go to an actual furniture place for that stuff. I'm also gonna check like they have like furniture discount places too. So I'm gonna check like those consignment shops. Like I'm gonna check like everywhere. So I'm excited to start that process because I can always like buy it and store it in my garage if it gets delivered before like my carpet and the flooring gets done in my primary. So I'm not really worried about that. Although it would be nice to have it like delivered after. So like I don't have to have help carrying it from my garage to my primary, but I'll cross that bridge when it gets here. But yeah, once I get my headband stands, guys, it's on. My primary will be my next project and I'll be sharing all of that with you. So once Amanda and I nail down my attic, I'll show you guys like videos or pictures of what my attic looks like. But right now it's messy because, excuse me, I'm using bins to like hold down the corners of the carpet, and so it doesn't look very organized right now. So once those are all nailed down, I'll be able to like organize it and then take photos or videos. So that's why I haven't showed you guys my attic yet, because it's not done, because I'm waiting for the nail gun to nail down the carpet and then I can finish organizing it how I want. It's only going to take like a half hour to do all that. It's not going to take long. So there's like just a few finishing touches up here, but really the biggest thing is going to be the furniture in my primary and the color of my wall. I'm honestly kind of leaning towards like this color, like a dusty rose for my accent wall, maybe even a little bit darker of a dusty rose. Yeah, I want like this coloring in my primary. Like I want light wood. But yeah, I'm thinking like a dusty rose for my accent, because I want it to be like girly, but I don't want it to be like bubblegum pink or hot pink. Like I don't. Thank you, Denise. Do you want me to check to make sure it went through? Thank you, Raquel. 3 months, 2 to 3 months once you open it. Yeah, so every wall in my house just has like the white, except Brookie's and Roman's both have like an accent wall already. Like their rooms are nice. But like I don't have, all my walls in my primary are just regular schmegular. So I'm excited. Yeah, okay, I'll check on this. But yeah, so I'm thinking like this color, or even like, I don't think I have, the color of my flowers is actually the exact color I'm thinking about doing my wall. You see how it's like a dark, dusty rose color? That's the exact color I'm thinking about doing my wall. It's like feminine, but still like very mature, I guess. I don't know what to explain, but hold on, let me just, I know I need to blend my eyes a little bit more, but hold on, let me just check this real quick. Thank you, Joan. Okay, Denise. I got your order. Thank you, Miss Denise. Thank you, babe. Okay, let me count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 17 more orders. So yeah, I was right. We need 17 more orders by Thursday night to do the 300. But yeah, what do you guys think of that color? Yeah, I'm thinking this for the wall, just one wall. I'm gonna do thin, skinny little pieces of wood to do some sort of design. Haven't 100% decided on the design, but I do want very skinny pieces of wood for the design. That as one accent wall color behind my bed, and then this flooring, and then so it's gonna be very similar vibes to like this glam room, but that's because that's like my style. And then a lot of light colored wood, like similar to this flooring, or like a white or off-white for like the dressers and nightstands. Again, I haven't decided because I need to go out and see like what I like. I do have like 1 or 2 inspo pics I'll show you guys, because I started looking last night to kind of get an idea. You guys like it? I feel like that's like a really good compromise, because it's definitely in my wheelhouse of colors that I like. And again, it's feminine in me, but it's not like too little girly-ish or like too, I don't know. Like, I don't think I'll get sick of this color because I've had it up here and I'm still obsessed. So, and I've had these colors up here for a few years now. So, I almost went back and forth, like, do I want to do like a Merlot? I think that might be too dark, but maybe that's like the only other color I was thinking of was like a Cab or a Merlot kind of color. But I don't know if that's going to be too dark. I don't know. So I haven't decided yet, but those are like the colors I'm kind of leaning towards. I feel like I've seen a lot of like the Merlots and like the Cabs for accent walls. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of like the Dusty Rose, so I feel like that's like a little bit more unique. Not that I care, because like I'm gonna pick what I want, but I do like the fact that it maybe is a little bit more like different. I feel like it'd be really fun to pick like decor to around that. But yeah, the biggest thing will be picking the accent wall and the furniture, because I'm pretty sure this flooring should still be in stock. If they don't have this exact flooring, I know they'll have something similar to this floor, but that's the flooring I want, is like this similar shade. So I know I haven't put my hair up in a minute like this. Let me see if I have a quick photo. I think I did like 1 or 2 photos. I think I took a photo of like my inspo of like what I want my room to look like, and then I think I took a photo of like a dresser that I liked. Yeah. Okay. I also might get I might also change out my overhead ceiling to a chandelier. No, I am. I already decided. I'm just gonna get a floor fan, because I am someone that likes to sleep with a fan, but I think I need to get a chandelier. So this is kind of the vibe I want. It's giving like baddie, feminine, kind of like chic. I love everything about this, although that exact wall piece is like $4,200. So I can't get this exact decor, but I might be able to find something else similar or whatever, but I'm not gonna spend $4,200 on flowers on my wall. But yeah, this is kind of the vibe that I want to go for. So I love like the kind of off-white, kind of creamy white with the dusty mauve kind of shades. So like that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. And then I found like a really cute dresser, and that's kind of like the dressers that I want. Again, it's kind of like an off-white, creamy white shade. So I'm kind of thinking like that style, if I can find something like that. And then I love the chandelier. So we're gonna definitely do a very bougie light fixture. Definitely gonna get some sort of like chair like this in my room too, because I definitely have the space for that. So yeah, I think that's kind of like the vibe that we want to go for. It's giving very like sexy, sophisticated, baddie woman energy, and I'm here for that. Like that is exactly what I want. Yeah, I need to fix my eyes. Don't judge my eyes. They're not blended very well right now. Do you know what I'm saying though? What do we think? So as soon as we're done up here, I can focus and shift my energy to that. But right now I'm kind of just like every once in a while when I have a second, I'm like just popping online to see what kind of vibe I want to go for. So that way when I am starting to shop, I know what to look for, so I can just like weed out the stuff I don't want and like go for stuff that I want. Or I can even show salesmen like, hey, do you have this, any of this? Or something close, so I don't have to like waste all my time at each store. I can just drive, go there, or look online, but honestly it'd probably just be faster just to pop in, because there's literally, guys, like 50 in like a 20-mile radius. Like it's insane. If you've never been to North Carolina, we have a lot of furniture places. Ooh, Cocoa Cherry is a dusty rose. Okay, Sherwin-Williams Cocoa Berry. I'm writing that down. I'm gonna look that up. If you guys have suggestions, please hit me up. Let me know. If you have suggestions on like links for anything like that, let me know. Like the name of that, Cocoa Berry. Cocoa Berry. I'm gonna look that up. I do love me some Sherwin. I like Sherwin-Williams and Bear are like my two. Hey Tiana, thank you. Yeah, it's similar, but I want it to even be even bougier than this one up here. Love it. Thank you guys. You guys like it? Yay! I'm glad you guys like it. But that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. It's very much me, and I feel like it's more grown and like has more style than my current room. I feel like my current room is just like, it's functional and it's great. I can't complain. But as far as like a vibe, no. She's not it. Yes, I'll show you in just a second. Thank you, Tiana. Thank you, my love. I feel like that room is like exactly what I want. And I looked for hours to even just find that one picture. That's the only picture I was like, yes, almost everything about that room. Because there are so many pictures, I'm like, no, it's still a little too mask. Or like, I feel like I would get sick of that, you know? So I am very picky. And I know, because it's like, I think I'm picky because I know exactly what I want and I have a vision in my head. So like it takes me a while to find stuff that I like because I know what I want, and it's hard to like capture it. But I want to go off of like a photo or two, so that way I stick to a game plan. Thank you, Miranda. I want to stick to a game plan so that it's like a whole vision. This is my inspo pic. Almost exactly like this pic. So everything in my primary will be brand new. Like I will be getting rid of everything. So donate and sell all of it, and that's it. There will not be one thing in my primary that is reused or repurposed. Absolutely everything. The only thing, actually, I take that back. The only thing that will stay is Boston's blanket, but I'm probably just gonna bring it up here, to be honest. But everything else is gonna be like new comforter, new sheets. Like I want a whole new bedroom, so. Right? It's gorge. I feel like it's definitely me. It screams me. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, say less, let's go. So good. So yeah, that's like what I've envisioned for like the last year or two. And I just obviously haven't done it yet. So I just feel like that is going to be absolutely gorgeous with like this kind of flooring. And then like a really nice rug. Like it's going to look so good. I can't wait. But yeah, that's going to take probably several months to do that as well, because I have to find all the pieces, do all of the, like hire out the accent wall and the flooring. But like once she's done, I fear that's going to probably be my favorite room in the house. So say less, let's go. So yeah, I'm excited. So that's why I'm like really excited to get the headbands done and get my rug. So if you're like, girl, you've been talking about the headbands and the rug for like a month now. Yeah, it's because my brain can only work on one big task at a time. And so I don't want to start my primary when I'm still knee deep in headband stands up here and waiting on this freaking rug. So like once those two things are done, then I can focus on that. So maybe in a few weeks, I'll be able to like start looking for furniture and start there. And I'll probably order this flooring or just buy it if they have enough boxes of it. I'll have to like do the measurement and like math. And I can at least buy that and like put that somewhere and just store it like in my garage or something or in my house. I could like start there too, because I'm definitely going to need like the flooring done. I could like go buy the paint. Like I could do a few things while I'm like trying to find my furniture and then start furniture shopping. And then I just have to get my handyman and I on the same schedule and start planning when he can do my accent wall and my flooring. Because he'll probably do my accent wall first, I would assume, and then do my flooring last so it doesn't get scuffed. Probably. So I'll probably be like roomless for a week or two, which is fine. I'll just sleep on the couch. Maybe I'll just sleep with Romy. Bubs, Mommy's gonna sleep with you for a few weeks. No, I can't go to bed when he goes to bed. Couldn't do it. Also, he would get in a really bad habit. He actually asked me the other day, like, Mommy, will you sleep with me? I said, we're not starting that habit, son. I said, once a year or when you're sick. So I told him on his birthday. Because I already know that would be a bad habit for him and I. We would just not ever want to, like, not be with each other. So we're not starting that. It's gorge. Thank you. Eyeshadow. The eyeshadow is available in my bio. It's the Rose Tone palette. I used all 4 shades. It does scream me. I know when I saw it, I was like, that's exactly what I was trying to say in my brain in a picture. Thank you guys. I don't know. It's like a $4,200 decor piece, so I'm not gonna buy that exact one, but they have other ones, I'm sure. Thank you, Linda. So, you guys, if you haven't snagged this yet, you need to. It's the new concealer. It's called Perfection Pro Concealer. I'm using 1.5N. It's so good. Thank you for following. But yeah, this eyeshadow palette's actually free right now if you get 3 unique products. It'll auto add to your cart if you have the right like amount and stuff. Look how good this is, guys. I wore it all day yesterday. No creasing. No creasing. I'm telling you, this with the powder, the Prime Set powder. Look at that. Look at that highlight. Look at how it blends just right. So easy. Kirkland, yeah. Well, and like I said, there's so many furniture places here. Like, I'm not worried about finding the furniture, the decor. I'm not worried about any of that. It's just starting. It's just getting this done so my brain can be like, okay, glam room, check. Primary's next. Like, I'm so excited to work on my areas of my house because I have worked on the kids' areas of the house for the last few years, and their rooms are so good. Like, their rooms are perfect. Mine, on the other hand, except for this room, I have done a little bit of work up here, but like, my primary has really never been touched. So I'm very excited. And like, all my furniture was from like the townhouse, which is fine. It was beautiful furniture, but it's like, I've had that furniture for 8 years, maybe now, 7, 8. How long have I been here? Probably 7 or 8 years, which isn't that long. Some people have had furniture longer than that, but like, that's a lot of history. So I am ready for new. I am ready. It's gonna be so worth it just to redo that space. I cannot wait. I am very much looking forward to that, you know, just my little sanctuary for when I like unwind. I am so pumped. You know, oh yeah, I have to finish something before I start another thing because like my brain cannot just be having this many tabs open. No, she cannot. Oh, I actually like doing it with that brush, but I kind of like to tap it with this too, just to make sure it's like not going anywhere. Okay, now we're gonna spray her down and then do my brows. I also just talked to Shanna. If you guys don't know who Shanna is, she's my lip / injector for like Dysport. I'm not getting my lips redone, but I am getting Dysport redone. I haven't had Dysport since July, I think. I'm pretty sure it was July because I think I only got it done one time. So it's actually been like, how many months ago was that? 7, 8? I can't do the math, but I think it's like 7 months ago. And I'm thinking about getting it done next month, which will be like 8 months that it's been since I got it done originally. Which Dysport is similar to Botox. It's just a different brand, different type. Hey, Megan. Thank you, Kristen. Stocking for the new. Oh my God, yes. This is the brow gel in the shade light medium. But yeah, so I just reached out to her and I was like, girl, I need to get my Dysport done again. So I think I'm gonna get it done in March because it takes a few weeks for it to like go into full effect. And by the time it's in full effect, I will be in the DR. So I want to be snatched for the DR. So I think that's when I'm gonna get it done, is like towards the end of March. So I just reached out to her to schedule that as well. I just noticed like these lines, my 11s, are starting to like come back pretty bad. And like my, right here, crow's feet, whatever that's called. So those are like my main two, and like a little bit on my forehead, that one line right there. It's not bad, but like, again, maintenance. So I do notice that those lines are starting to show up again more. And so I definitely want to take care of it. Keep me looking young. So I'll go back next month and she'll put some more Dysport in. I don't think I'm going to get my lips touched up until, I just got them retouched up in November. I don't think I'll get them touched up again until like maybe May. Something like that. Can't find it? Hey Julie, how are you, babe? Give me one sec. I don't think it'll let you like click on it, but you can screenshot. Lip flip and more filler. Because I like to do both at the same time. That probably won't be till like May. Because I usually like to go, right now I've been going like every 6 months to get my filler in my lips redone. But that's because I don't like to go a year and have them go all the way completely flat. And I'm hoping that they're starting to dissolve less than when I first got them done. When I first got them done, they kind of like dissolved and settled so fast. And this time I feel like it's already been better than the first time I got it done. So I'm hoping like within a year or so, they'll like last up to a year. So I don't have to go every 6 months. But because I talk so much for my job and stuff, my lips just like dissolve or dissipate or whatever you want to call it faster than probably like someone who doesn't talk a lot for their job. Okay, perf. The brows are browning today. They're looking mighty nice. Okay, perfect, Denise. Do you want me to do it right now? Awesome, Angela. Nope, same one. So I get Wrestle and Kiss. Wrestle and Kiss is what I get. Okay, we're going to, where's Pamela? She might have had to hop off, I'm not sure. She might be still on. Okay, we're gonna set. Yeah, okay, give me one sec. Let me just set and then I'll look. What are you wanting color match for, love? The concealer, cream, foundation, everything? What? Oh, Pamela's here. Thank you, Goldie. Pamela, are you able to pin my one thing I commented or no? Okay, where did you message me? Not there. Okay, I found it. Okay, you are going to be, I love your nose ring and your piercings. Okay. Did you say? Oh, okay. The foundation liquid. Yes. Yes. Actually, I was just gonna say, I think you're like very similar to me. So yeah, eyelet, you would be 3N in the cream. .5, like the exact same stuff as me. 1.5N in the concealer, the new concealer. You're welcome, babe. Thank you, Sharon. It will let you. Okay, yeah, it's because it's taking you somewhere else. Oh my gosh, Goldie, you're so sweet. Thank you, my love. Oh my gosh, these are just out of control. Okay. Bronzer, a lot of you guys ask me like why they only have like 1 or 2 shades of the bronzer. It's because eventually we're gonna probably get some new bronzer, but like it's not available right now. Same with like the powder blush. Eventually we should be getting some new powder blush and some new powder bronzer. So if you see something that's like very low stock, it's most likely because it's only February and we get new products in like every 1 to 3 months on average. There'll be like a new product launch or like a new shades or something. And so that's why. For your touch up, maybe just get a lip flip on the top with half brush syringe. Yeah, it'll just depend on like what's left. Thank you, Kimberly. It'll just depend on what's left on my lips when I get them redone. But yeah, I'm definitely getting Dysport next month. And I like to be very transparent about like what I've had done, what surgeries I've had, because I feel like by not talking about it, it's almost like you're either ashamed or you're, I don't know. I just feel like why do we, it's 2026, why can't we just talk about what we've had done? And I feel like it's not realistic if I'm like, yeah, I'm 100% natural. No, I'm not. I have my eyebrows done, I've had my nose done, I've had my done. I get Dysport, I've had a lip filler, lip flip, like, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's also nothing wrong with being 100% natural either. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm not 100% natural, like, I should tell you what I've gotten done, because let's just be real about it. If there's someone who sees me for the first time, they're like, oh my God, I want to look like her. I've had a lot of work done, so. Internally, I'm not fake, but externally, I mean, I've just had some work done. I wouldn't say I'm fake because whatever, but that's not for me to say because I just get things done that I want to get done. I don't do it for anyone else. I don't do it for a man. I don't do it for social media. I don't do it for any other reason other than for me. It's something I want to do for myself to feel fully confident in myself. And if it's something that I can, you know, do, why not? To me, it's like when people get braces, when, you know what I mean? When people get their hair done. But again, obviously there's a way that you can like go a little overboard with it. So I try to be very mindful of that. And like, I'm not just going to get everything done that I want to get done. But like originally I was thinking like, maybe if I should get a tummy tuck. And then I'm like, no, I'm just going to hit the gym like a freaking beast. And that's what I've been doing. So like, that is one of my insecure areas because I had 2 kids, 3 babies, 2 Earthside, and it's like 3 pregnancies back to back in the course of 4 years did a lot on my body, especially my lower stomach. And so that is one of my insecure areas that I have been working on. So like I almost always feel like I have been in the last year just like wearing compression garments underneath, like constantly wearing like high-rise things, so like covers up that area. And it's like I want to be able to wear like mid to low rise jeans if I want to again, or I want to be able to wear a bikini and like feel confident again, or like not feel like I'm always having to suck in photos. So that is something that I have been working on really hard at the gym and with my waist trainer and with my supplements and with my eating habits. I'm trying to be more intentional about that because if it's something that bothers me, like I want to work on that. And it's not because of anyone else, it's because it bothers me. Denise, girl, you are on fire today. Hold on, let me check. You're gonna love your stuff, girl. I'm telling you. Yes, I got your order. Thank you, babe. You got another entry. I'm so excited for you to try those new products. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Hey, Kim. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot. You guys are so sweet. I look tan. Thank you. I've been going like once a week. I didn't go for the full time last time because I was like, I don't need to like keep getting darker and darker. I just want to maintain where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like right now where I'm at is like a good color. I don't want to get too dark. I don't want to like go too overboard with tanning. I just want to like maintain where I'm at. I think for my under eyes, I'm just going to keep it, I don't know. It's hard to like get the metallic to look like it's blended. So I think the only way I'm going to get that effect to look fine is to take a little bit of the bronzer, and you're not even going to see it. It's just to help, because it's like, this is a matte shade, to help it look like it blends into my skin, because this is very close to like, see, like the rest of my eye, face, whatever. Sometimes that's like a trick. So if you're wanting to use a metallic, look at the difference. See, it almost looks like a little patchy, and it's not. It's just because it's a metallic. So you can just take either a matte shadow or bronzer and just blend right where the metallic shade that you're using and your skin meet. Because then it's gonna, see, it already looks 10 times better. Then it's gonna look like it's blended more because it's not hitting the light and being reflective, if that makes sense. See, and you can't even tell that I put anything on, really, other than it looks better. And you can join it with right there. That looks 10 times better. I feel like that's exactly what it needed. Yeah, 16 more orders. I did 1.5 N. Yes, Kim. Yes. Hey, Letty. I always say, just because a relationship doesn't work out doesn't define who you are as a person. That's just one phase of your life, and that's okay. You know what I mean? That's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna spray myself, do some bottom mascara, and then we'll do a lip, and then we're done. And I think I have time to take the rest of my supplements with you guys. Some of you asked, like, how come you haven't been taking the rest of the supplements? Well, for one, I keep forgetting, and you can tell, because, like, look at my hair's coming back, but I'm also, like, very much still bald right here, and it's because I haven't been taking my collagen like I was. So I definitely still have some, like, balding. So it's because I've been forgetting, / either in a hurry, whatever it may be. It's not because I don't want to, it's just because time. I have to pick and choose. Do I want to finish my makeup or do I want to take my supplements? Like, I only have so much time during these lives. Unfortunately, I can't go live for like 2 to 3 hours every time. I'm trying to fit 800 things in during these lives. So that's the only reason. I also just checked last night and the Love Island application is still open. So I don't think I'm going to hear back until they close the applications, because like they're probably going to wait until the application process is closed, which I don't know what date that is. But they're not going to respond out to anyone yet, probably until like the application is done. So I looked last night and you could still apply to the show. So I'm hoping, since I didn't hear back yet, that means that it's because people are still applying. But we'll see, because I wanted to update you guys. It's been like a week, I think, since I applied. So I'm still going to be delulu and tell myself there's still a chance, because the application process is still very much open. I don't know if it's closing like this month. I'm assuming this month because I'm pretty sure filming is in end of May. End of May or June, I think, is when filming starts. So I will keep you guys posted. But yeah, some of you have asked me or messaged me like if I've heard back, and I obviously haven't heard back yet because it's only been a week and the applications are still open. I haven't tried the new for maternal. Oh, I love that. I love that, Stephanie. It's a good idea, girl. Guys, I can't believe this year I'm gonna have a 2 and a 4-year-old. Like, that's actually crazy to me. Where did the time go? Honestly. Literally a 2 and a 4-year-old. Are there a certain amount of time? Can you follow up on the status? I don't think, I mean, you might be able to. I haven't looked into that. All I did was look to see, and the application was still open for you to be able to apply to the show. So I don't know. I mean, there's a possibility I applied. Hopefully. If they asked me, I would definitely do it. That's why I applied. If they hit me up tomorrow and said, okay, we're going to Fiji May 20th or whatever, I would literally start vlogging, buying stuff for the show. And I would literally go to the gym every single day. Like, I would live at the gym every day. And I would probably go like 4 to 6 hours a day. That would just be my full-time job until the show, so that I could like try to get my body tea for the show. So yeah, until then, I'm just pretending that there's still a very slight chance and trying to do everything I can to get ready. And if not, I'm just gonna look really good for the DR. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a poppy in the DR. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just turn into my own Love Island in April. Love Island DR. Say less. Say less. I'm just gonna go in with Luxe. That was the lip stain in Delighted. I've been wearing it literally almost every day. I really like it with Luxe too. It's a good one. It's a good like everyday lip combo. Really pretty, really cutesy. What do we think of the makeup look, guys? Let's see if I can take the rest of my supplements. Okay. I can turn that off now. You still can't find it? I posted it in the comments, love. Thank you, Pamela. Did you go to my bio and then click on the Camigo one? Then you go makeup, eyes, eyeshadow, I think. And then it's the rose tone palette. Thank you, Kristen. Okay, hold on one second. Hold on. Do I hear a freaking delivery man? Hold on. Please be quiet. Never mind. I literally got so excited. I thought I heard a delivery truck. And it wasn't. So, frick. I can't believe I wore this for like an hour on the second setting. Skinny Legend. Okay, collagen. Balance. This is, if you buy this or the reds, then you get the Trim Fit pack free. I already took that. Oh, I bought new colostrum and creatine because I ran out of both of those. Hold on. Colostrum, creatine. Thank you, Maria. Yeah, I'm just ignoring those comments. Because, yeah, obviously that's a lot. That would be a long time away from my kids, and that would be really hard. But you don't think that, like, people who travel for work or people who have jobs like celebrities, they are gone for months at a time on tour, recording films, doing whatever. But obviously they're doing that for their kids. So, yeah, that's a long time away. But, like, obviously it's sacrifices that you make. Oh wait, I still had creatine. No, I didn't have a lot though, but I still had creatine. The eyeshadow? Oh, the show. I thought that said eyeshadow. The show is called Love Island. I keep hearing a truck. And honestly, I could just be there for like 2 weeks. Like, who knows? It's not a guarantee how long I'm gonna be away, if I even made it. That's a lot of ifs, guys. If I made it, if I was on the show. Most of the contestants are probably on there for like 2 to 3 weeks. Because they get voted off. There's very few people who make it all the way to the end. And start all the way in the beginning. So, yeah, I'm still waiting on my rug. It's been lost in my city since Saturday. Or I should say lost. It's been in my city since Saturday. And it hasn't showed up since. It's on Peacock. I don't know, though, like, when it's airing, if it's on that show. Do you know what I'm saying? Or... because, like, I've only watched it on replay. Like, I never even watched the show until, oh, this is gone. I never even watched the show until, I watched season 7 on replay. And I really liked the show, and I was like, I should be on the show. I was like, this just seems like a really fun show. Exactly, Julie. Thank you. So yeah, it could be as little as 2 or 3 weeks. I just took the BPC 157 capsules. I gotta buy more of those too. And then I'm gonna take the Protect Probiotic. I know I sometimes forget to tell you what I'm taking, so I'm gonna try to do better because I sometimes forget. I already drink almost the entire Control and Hydrate. I'm gonna take the Balance Protect Probiotic. I gotta take my liquid hair, skin, and nail gummies. Unique Liquid Collagen. Total Hormone. Okay, now I gotta take my Protect Probiotic. Yeah, so I applied to Love Island USA. So if I were to make it, I believe, again, I don't know for sure because it's a lot of ifs. If I were to make it, I believe it would be filming end of May, beginning of June. So like this summer. And like I said, it could be anywhere from like a week or two I could be on the show, again, if I make it on the show, or it could be as little or as much as like a month or two. But again, that's like depending on if I make it, when I would be on the show, how long I would last on the show, etc., etc., etc. There are some people that literally are on there for like a day. Maybe it's a little bit more because obviously like they have to get there and then, you know, obviously fly and stuff. So yeah. But like the actual show filming, some people are there, like they don't even make it to like stay one night. That could be me. I don't know. So you have to like match with someone, couple up with them. Like they have to choose you, or America has to choose you to be with someone. So like there's a lot of factors that are outside of your control. You have to like, you know what I'm saying? So even if you're a freaking baddie in a catch, like you could still be fumbled on the show. Who knows? So again, it's a lot of unknown. But yeah, that's what I applied to. And I believe it would be filmed in Fiji. I think that's where they film it. So yeah, I would like, if I were to make it, I would like fly down, be on the show, and then depending on how long I make it, that's how it would go. Okay, I got you, Irene. You know what I'm saying? So again, lots of uncertainty because the casting, there you go right there, Irene, the casting applications are still open. So I don't know if they're closing this week, next week. I don't see like a date on there when I looked last night, but I was curious if like they closed them yet. They haven't closed them yet, which is a good sign that I haven't heard from them yet, and because they're still open. Okay, I just have to take my collagen, creatine, and colostrum, and then I'm done with supplements. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, you only live once, so people who are going to sit there and judge, like, you're not in my shoes. So we could sit there and say all the negatives all we want. This wasn't like a spur of the moment decision. I mean, kind of, but not really. Like, I actually have thought about this for a few months now and was like, how can it be cool if I was on that show? Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like that show's fun. Just seems like a good time. Seems like a great networking opportunity. Everyone who's been on that show, their following's gone up. Their opportunities, the doors that have opened for them have all gone up. Regardless if they were the villain or not, regardless if they were selected by a guy or not, like regardless of the show itself, the actual premise of the show, like their after the show has improved as far as like their presence on social media and like I said, the opportunities and things that have presented to them. So and back before I had kids, I applied to America's Next Top Model. I wanted to be a model so bad. I wanted to do print. I didn't want to do runway because I'm very awkward with movement like that, like walking. I'm very awkward with walking, but I feel like I could do really good print because I'm pretty photogenic, and I feel like I would do really good with print. So I always wanted to do like editorial, magazine, Vogue type, fashion type like that. And I could have made it had I not chose, or possibly could have made it. Who knows? Who knows if I would have, but like they wanted to do an in-person interview with me. Like I made it to the next process in the application process. But that was right when I got approved to go for my master's. I was like 22 at the time. So I was like right at the cutoff where back then, like that would have been considered old as a model. Which is insane, 22. A baby. But yeah. So I feel like I missed out on being on a show. Like back when I was 22, like I definitely could have chose that route and like my life would have been so different. So I kind of always think about that in the back of my mind. Like what if I would have chosen to be on that show if I would have made it versus going to get my master's that I don't even use right now. And I was $100 grand in debt, like had to pay that back. Imagine where my life would be now. So in the back of my mind, I'm always like, I feel like I missed out on my opportunity because I fear that that would be amazing to be on a freaking show. And sometimes in the back of my mind, I kind of think about that. Like, did I make the right choice? Excuse me. Because I had to message them back and be like, sorry, I actually got into my master's program. Like, I can't commit to that many months of filming. And now I'm like, the opportunity has presented itself again. I'm single as a cucumber, so why not? Hey, Rachel. I have all of them. What do you want to see? I still do have to get off here soon, though. Hydrate and control. Yeah, sorry. It's filmed. I had to. No, I think actually when they start voting, that part's live. I don't know how that works, to be honest, though. I really, like I said, I've only watched one season, so I didn't watch it live, but I'm assuming that they filmed the first part of it, like the intros and stuff of people, like the intro of the show. I'm assuming that part obviously is like shot earlier, but then once they start getting to the voting, then that part is live. But I don't know how this all works. I honestly have no idea. So yeah, as soon as I find out, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I just wiped my teeth last night. I use Eternal. It's in my bio too. Vote on there of so many people who would want to see you guys. I know. I think you do vote though. Might find a great match. Exactly. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yes, it opens so many doors. So it's like, well, so once I told them, because I can't remember if I put on there that I was 5'7", but then I told them like, hey, I got into my master's and also like I'm only 5'5". But I got into my master's anyway. So yeah, they probably wouldn't have wanted me because then I did put that I was 5'5", because they would obviously have been able to tell. Like, I don't know why I thought I'd be able to like get away with lying about 2 inches. But I ended up telling them about my master's program, and yes, also I'm only 5'5". Eternal. Yeah. Eternal. Hold on. I think I have the links. Yeah. Hold on one sec. Ooh, I got some of it's all over my iPad. I love looking at baby pictures pop up from the past. Give me one sec. Oh, I can't believe this. Stilt. Yeah, just never wear flats, right? Never wear flats. Oh shoot. But yeah, so it's kind of like both reasons. Like, when they were filming, I honestly didn't know. So when I applied to my master's program, they only accepted 40 people, and every year on average, because of course every year is going to vary quite a bit, every year they would have up to 200 apply for the program. So anywhere from, I think a low year would be like 100 or something, but that was like a low year. But like up to, I think the year before me, they said like 200 applied and they could only accept 40. So they would do like 20 per cohort, and there's only 2 cohorts. And so there was a very low success rate of getting approved into the master's program. You had to have like a certain GPA, you had to have all the accreditations, you had to have like letters of recommendations, you had to have like so many hours of shadowing, and like philanthropy, I think even was one. I can't even remember. There was so many freaking criteria. It was insane. And like even like a 3.9 GPA was like low. Like you needed like a 3.5 or higher, basically, like almost perfect. Anyway, it was insane. And I ended up getting in my first year. Did not think I would get in my first year because I was like pre-business before I got in. So I'm like, that's not going to look good. They're going to be like, why was this chick almost having her bachelor's in business? And like, so I honestly did not think I was going to get in that first year. That's why I applied to America's Next Top Model, because I was like, I don't think I'm going to even get in. I'll just go be a model, just buy school. And then I ended up getting in and I was like, frick. So, I mean, I was obviously excited, but then yeah, I was not thinking I was going to get in the first year because so many people didn't get in. What do you want to see? I have a lot. I have the splashes, I have the lipsticks, I have lip stains. There's a lot to choose from. The lip balms are out of stock right now. Lip glosses. I need it narrowed down because there's a lot of lip colors. So if you have like specific ones you want me to show you, I can't just like start swatching them all because there's like 50. I don't know, Kayla. That's why I went on last night on their website just to see, and they still have applications open right now. So I don't know when they're going to shut that off, but I'm assuming once they shut it off, I should probably find out an answer, yes or no, within like a week or so, or maybe 2 weeks, a few weeks of them shutting off the applications. Because then obviously they have a cast of people. I'm assuming this is how it works. They'll have like a cast of recruiters or whatever they call them, talent scouts, recruiters, I don't know, that like go through and like sift through all the applications and do like a yes, maybe, no pile. Hopefully I fall in the maybe. or yes, maybe or yes. But yeah, so then they'll just like start sifting through the applications, and then once they get to their people, you know, then they just pick the number they need and then reach out to those people. So that's probably like, I would assume like at least a week or two to do all that, because depending on how many applications there are. So I'm hoping this month, but I don't know. Yeah, so there's matte lipsticks, there's the satin lipsticks, there's the liquid lipsticks. I think you can. So, well, for me to be on there, yeah, you can't vote for me to be on there, unfortunately, I don't think. Aw, thank you, Alicia. What was I studying? Occupational therapy, that's what I got into. So I have my master's in that. So like, I don't regret that decision, picking that over the route that I could have chosen, but I don't know, in the back of my mind I still kind of am like, what if I would have just completely went with a different route? Because at the time I was like, no one can ever take my degree away from me, and like modeling is such a hard profession to get into. Like, it's so hard. You can't just be a pretty face, you gotta, or like a good body, like you have to have a certain presence about you, you have to have like this it factor. Like, there's so much that goes into it, and you're gonna hear a million no's before you hear finally a yes. You have to go to all these bookings and castings, and you have to get a management team, and like there's just a lot that goes into it. It's not just sitting there posing, it's like a whole thing. And so I don't know, I went back and forth on that decision when I found out I got into my master's program, because I'm like, I think I have to go with the degree, because I'm like, no one can take that degree away from me. And it's like always a good backup plan. But then by the time I got done with my master's, I was like 30, how old was I, 30? I can't do the math. 18 when I graduated high school, 7 years to get my degree, 34? No, I'm not doing my math right. 24, 25. I don't know, I can't do my math right. I think it was 25. Yeah, because then I moved here. So then by the time I moved here, then I was like, okay, obviously now I'm gonna get a degree. Now I'm gonna get a job with the degree that put me in 100 grand in debt. So I'm obviously gonna start trying to pay that back. And then by the time I quit that, I was doing this. So it's like, yeah, it's just crazy how everything works out. But I know, I wish you guys could vote for me to be in there too. That would be crazy. It says applications are open until April or May. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Aw, thank you, Letty. I appreciate that, love. Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. Until then, I'm just going to keep working on myself, and especially my body, because they're in a lot of bikinis. And regardless, I'm going to be in a bikini in April. So I have like 2 months to get my body right. So yeah, that's what I'm just going to keep doing. Cause yeah, I'll be in the DR end of April. And my brother and I started looking at flights. So I think what I'm going to do is fly to him and then fly together from Detroit to DR. I think that makes the most sense. So that way neither one of us are waiting at the airport for each other, because you have to go through customs and get your bags. And then I don't want one of us sitting there for an hour or two, like by ourselves, or have to travel to the resort by ourselves. So I think that's going to make the most sense, because like a flight from here to Detroit is like $150. It's not bad. It's not bad. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking just like flying to him and then us flying there, and then like just getting a flight here on the way home, and like around the same time, like we'll just fly back to the US by ourselves, I think. So I'm not having to like fly to Detroit then fly back again, but we'll see. I don't know. So either way, I need to book my flight because I leave in 2 months for DR. So my brother and I started looking at flights too for that. So I think that's what I'm going to do for that, because I looked at like Greensboro and Charlotte and like to the DR, and I just feel like the Detroit one, because I can get a direct flight from Detroit to the DR and a direct flight from here to Detroit. So I think that's just what I'm going to end up doing. Yeah. Because the only other option was that my brother would have to wait at the airport for an hour and a half, and I really don't want him to wait that long by himself. Like, yeah, like, no. So anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. Hold on one sec. So yeah, we need 16 more orders between now and, oh my God, it scared the living bejeebus out of me. It's a stink bug. Why are they this big? I thought it was like a huge spider. It's a stink bug. Okay. Scared the crap out of me. All right, I gotta get going, guys. I love y'all. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, Miss Rachel, just message me, babe, if you have questions. But the website has like really good swatches and stuff. And then if you have questions about joining me, just message me. Because I'm not sure what lipsticks you wanted, because there's like the Opulence lipstick, there's Splash Sugar lipsticks. The Opulence has like 12, the Splashes have like 15. There's like so many choices, so. But yeah, I have to get going. I love you all. I will see you guys tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And I think I'll just go live after my doctor's appointment tomorrow. So